Time for some home security. Welcome everybody to a quick unboxing and possibly a setup. I haven't decided yet. It just depends if I can get motivated or if it starts to rain. One of those two. If I can get motivated and it doesn't rain, this may be possibly a setup. Anyway, so what is going on is I wanted to test out this product, Reolink. Kind of secure. They're security cameras that are connected via Wi-Fi, and you can monitor them by your cell phones and stuff like that, your tablets, your laptops, while you're away from your home or your motorhome, in my case. So I went ahead, found these on Amazon, and wanted to give them a shot. I figured I could test one of them out at the moment, aiming it out towards the back of the RV, because I do have a generator sitting out there, and it can monitor that. It has motion detection, so if anybody walks around it, it starts recording and sends me a signal to my phone, supposedly at 1080p resolution, which I'm excited about. Wire-free 1080p rechargeable solar powered security system. So let me just do a quick unboxing. Not exactly sure if I'm going to set it up today. If not, I'll show you in a later video of what I did, what it looks like, where I put it, how well it works. And if it does well, I may order another one for my front door. Have one covering the back, one covering the side. Do you need it? I don't know. Impulse buy. So I know in this box you do get a weatherproof cover that goes with it and a mount. I did not know that when I purchased it, because it says when people buy this, they also bought this, which was a weather mount and a base. So I ended up purchasing this. Come to find out, it looks like there's also one here already in the box, so this was a waste of money. But you do get two skins. So if I do get another camera, well, if I get another camera, it's going to come with the skin already anyway. What do I need two of these for? I don't know. Why do I need one of these for? I don't know. It looks like everything comes in one box. So setting this box out of the way, because I really probably don't need it. Waste of money. But you never know. When you're buying stuff off the internet, you just never know. So this is what's on the box. Reolink Argus Pro Reolink solar panel with, let's see here, wire-free 1080p rechargeable solar-powered security system. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It might be too dark. I do have an ND filter on my camera. That's some use cases. 100% free or wire-free, 1080p full HD, rechargeable battery, weatherproof, solar-powered smart PIR sensor. Don't know what that means. Let's see what's in the box here. So right off the bat, on the top you get, looks like some instruction manuals, maybe even some stickers. We'll check into that later. But here is the money shot. That's the money shot right there. All right. So on the top, we get more instructions in black. It does have words on it, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Be prepared, be Reolink. That's what it says. So some instruction manuals in there. Underneath the instruction manuals, it looks like you get a mount. See this? You do get the weatherproofing and all the stuff to connect. Also a strap. So if you don't want to screw any holes in the side of your RV or your home, well, especially in an RV, you do have a ladder that goes up the back. You could just strap it, it looks like, to that. I'm excited. We have a rechargeable battery. And we have, oh, come on, you. An egg-shaped camera. Well, it'll be egg-shaped once disconnect the battery, which I'll do in just 1 second. Let's finish unboxing it. This thing is still heavy. It feels like there's probably more in here. Let's see what's up. Oh, that's right. The solar panels. Oh, come on out, guys. Boy, ooh, there we go. So we get a little solar array. Nice. Hey Siri, turn the alarm off. Damn.
All of your alarms are turned off.
Damn, Apple. And we get a mount. That's about it in the box. So we get a solar powered display thing here, and we get the mount for it, which you do have to screw in. There is no straps for this, so you can put it on the roof. Supposedly this is like a 12-foot cable, so you could put this anywhere. You probably don't even need to really hook it up, because a full charge on the battery lasts like 12 months. But because of my job and I'm never home, it's never going to hurt to just leave this on. I'll just leave it on. And I don't know if I mount it. I could just put it in my rear window. Just stick it in the window. Not have to drill any holes. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna check it out. And then I'll let you guys know how it works. So here is the battery. Pretty hefty. And let's see here. So you can charge it micro USB also, it looks like. Yeah, you could charge it micro USB. So you don't have to hook the solar power up to it. It does have this little plastic or rubbery thing in here to keep it weatherproof. And a little button here for a quick release. So we just slide that in, I think.
Camera has been started up. Please run Reolink app, add the camera, and set it up.
Ooh, that fast. Right when you put the battery in, it tells you, please run the application and set it up.
Please run Reolink app, add the camera, and set it up.
I'm not going to do that yet. Now, supposedly it does have a built-in microphone. So, like if you have this on your front door aiming down, and the motion detect.
Please run Reolink app, add the camera, and set it up.
Oh, come here, battery. How do you take the battery out? This thing is going to keep talking. There, take the battery out. So supposedly you can put this like at your front door, motion activated. If somebody comes and knocks on the door or something like that, you'll be able to see on your mobile devices, or if you're watching TV and are connected to your Wi-Fi and you're going to be able to see them on your TV or something, you could just talk to them right through your phone or mobile device. And they'll be able to hear you because there's a little speaker here also. So they'll be able to hear you outside. You could just say, yeah, we don't want any. Go away. Unless they're Girl Scout cookies. I don't know. I don't know why you would want that. But, like, say somebody's snooping around. Say there's two people snooping around your RV. This will catch them, record them. So not only do you get the video, you also get the audio. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll go ahead, plug that in, and go get another device, download the application.
Camera has been started up. Please run Reolink app, add the camera, and set it up.
Well, we're going to do what she says because she's getting bossy. Okay, application is downloaded, registered.
Please run Reolink app, add the camera, and set it up.
I'm doing that. Register your device to enjoy 2-year warranty. Okay, we got to do that. But how do we do it? I'm touching the button. There it goes. Register product. How do you do that? I got to figure out how to register this thing. Don't know. Oh, okay. I can see one problem now. They want me to put in a number that is underneath that QR code there. The number is...
Please run Reolink app.
I'm trying, but your number... I can't read it. I cannot read the number, Reolink. This is insane. Why do they make it so small? And it's the only place it says where it is. It's right here. But it's so tiny. I've seen fleas on dogs bigger than this. I have. This is terrible. I cannot read it. The only way I could figure out to do this, go ahead, open up the camera, flip it. Flip camera.
Please run Reolink app.
Shush, camera. Okay, flip the camera. Take a picture. And then I could zoom. There we go. Maybe this will do it. Ah, that works. It works. Okay, I don't know why it wanted that. So it wanted that number, but now it wants me to hold and the UPC.
Please run Reolink app. Add the camera and set it up.
UPC is so tiny. Connect to Wi-Fi. I heard the voice. Tech. Gotta love it. Okay, once you do all that, then another QR code pops up on your phone. Then you have to hold the Reolink camera to that, and it picks it up, and then that connects to your home Wi-Fi.
Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait.
There's a lot of steps.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
Yay. So this works so far. It took about 7 tries to connect to my router. It finally did. Which, okay. It took a little bit of time. You have to scan 2 different QR codes. Also have to go ahead and you have to take a picture of the numbers below the QR code because they're definitely way too small. They should put the numbers somewhere else, like inside the box or in your paperwork. But here it just says they are underneath the QR code. So unless you have super duper eyes, you're not going to see it. Okay, let's see if it rotates. So there we go. We have it. It is all set up. Now supposedly you can go ahead and also record. And whatever is saved on here on the memory card, which I need to still put in, it'll save it here. I could transfer it here. I could even use it in my vlogs. So like if I'm backing up, let's say I'm backing up the RV and I activate the camera, you know, so you can have that rear view camera look, and I can get that shot without having to hook an Osmo Mobile or this little camera or anything like that back there and suction cup mounted on the back of the RV. I can have this back there, grab the footage, add it into my videos. So there's multiple uses, not only for security, you could also use it for vlogging. So not only do they tell you this is stuff that people purchase when they purchase this product, but they also tell you people purchase this too. You can never have too many SD cards. So I got a 64 gig Samsung card, and if you lift up this weatherproof flap here, you'll see that there's 2 reset buttons down there, also a slot to slide your storage card into, which I'm going to do right now, which is always fun because you never know if they're supposed to be face up or face down. Let's see here. Okay, that didn't go in all the way. Let's try this way. There it goes. We got it in. Weatherproofing in place. Time to start putting the shield stuff on, the weather stuff. So also in here you do get this, like I said, you get this little articulating wall mount, which I probably will use. You get a charging cord. For what? I don't know, because the solar panels should plug in. Oh, I know, because you can charge it micro USB. That's a good question. Where do the solar panels plug in at? You know what? I'm gonna guess it's micro USB, which it is, and it could also plug in here. So this is where that's your charging port. And yeah, I guess I really didn't need. Okay, this here could be fun. Slide this in. I'm curious if you can access the charging port. Oh, this is harder to get on than I thought. Okay, trying to get this silicone style thing around the camera for weatherproofing and stuff like that isn't that easy. And I am finding it very difficult to get it perfect. It's really hard to get perfect, but the way I have it now, I do have the speaker grill open. I do have access to the charge. And let's see here. Let's screw this in. Let's screw this in. Okay. There we go. That's it. We did it, guys. Well, I did it. Okay, as I am looking at the plugs, it is not micro USB Type-C. It's just regular micro USB, which everybody has these laying around, I hope still, even though I really don't have too many. This is about it. I think I have 3 of them. Everything else, micro USB Type-C. Okay, as I get into the paperwork in this blue thing, we do have a sticker for you to put on your window that says, hey, beware, you're being watched. So you got that. Now, there is a quick start guide in here also, which should tell me how to hook this thing up, because I'm thinking at the moment, I really don't want to drill any holes, because I don't have no stuff to fill in the holes with in case, it rains a lot in Florida. I don't want to get any leakage. So I'd like to hook, okay, this here is for the solar panel, it looks like. Everything there's for the solar panel. There is another booklet here that has a whole bunch of stuff in it. You get 2 stickers, so you can cover 2 windows. Here's another quick start guide, and this one here looks to be a lot more. It tells you how to really set this thing up. So you know what? Let's go outside and I'll try and hook it up high enough, and just using that strap. I'll save the screws for later. Okay, I got it set up outside. I could spy on the neighbors. Would you look at that? Let's head on out and see where I stand and how far away I am from the back of my trailer, or not trailer, RV motorhome, and see how that looks if I walk around it. Hello, Segway. Okay, so that is what I did to it right now. I will drill the holes and put the solar up, but at the moment, there I am. I can see myself, and I am pretty much right there in front of my generator, so that's actually a pretty good spot, I'm thinking. One thing I have noticed, there is a little bit of delay. Let's start walking. Okay, I should be out of the camera's view already, and it is still staggering. And the reason it's staggering, well, it's because the Wi-Fi. Now, I do have a Verizon Jetpack, excellent service where I'm at, but my Jetpack is indoors, so it's inside the RV, which it's having a hard time picking up the signal out here to that camera. So I have to decide where I want to keep my Jetpack. I can't keep it here in the living room or in the dining room. It has to go back in the bedroom, I'm thinking, because that's where the camera is. It's up there, so the Jetpack is close to that. And because it's indoors, the Jetpack should be working all through here just perfect. But for some reason, it's not shooting through the metal walls of the trailer that well. Not well at all. So at the moment, I'm in the dining room. It's connecting. Let's see. Now, the way it should be working is The camera should be connecting to my Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi should be connecting to my phone or data. And I should have a pretty clear signal all the time. So I do have a signal now outside. It's picking up. It just takes a few minutes, or not a few minutes, but at least a few seconds for it to connect to the camera out there through my mobile device. But it doesn't matter. Everything's getting stored on the memory card anyway if I do lose signal. But it'll be nice, like let's say I'm at Disney tomorrow or Universal Studios or getting drunk over at Old Town Kissimmee. Yeah, that's what's going to happen tonight. If anybody walks in front of the camera, it should feasibly start recording. Right now it's on because I turned it on, but once I close the app, it should only activate when somebody walks in front of it. And I believe it doesn't do dogs, cats, deer, and stuff like that. It can distinguish humans over animals, so it's not going to be constantly active if a dog runs in front of it, or when the deer come out later this evening, or an alligator just decides to walk across the grass back here. So easy setup, a heck of a lot easier than some of the smart lights that I've connected lately. So yeah, I think maybe tomorrow after a day at Disney and my legs are all tired, I'll come back here and I might drill some holes and mount this right about in that same area. Anyway, that was my quick unboxing. Still did not hook this up. Like I said, the battery should last about 6 months and it's already fully charged. So we'll see how that goes. Until the next time, guys, I love you all. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe, definitely. Thumbs ups are cool, but the subscriptions, I like those too. Peace, everybody.